Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Mbappe making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Looking to break out here. Davids. Ball played for Nesta. That looks a cracking ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Osimhen. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Haaland, he's found a way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Seedorf, great defending, strong and determined. And here's Bergkamp. Lovely ball into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez, looking for the runner. Now it's Del Piero. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Ronaldinho to take it as usual. And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. And here's Bergkamp. And that has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chance to break. Seedorf has given away a free kick. No joy with the long ball that time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the counter is on. Mbappe! And it's a goal! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got to be in here! Bergkamp is flagged offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Seedorf. And he's there to get it away. Davids. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's no flag. He's got the shot away! Goal! Italy are back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Opts to play it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Hits one! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Thailand don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Bergkamp. Osimhen. Ronaldinho. Cafu. He's in, surely! No way through, so back it comes. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! Another chance! Just off target.
Del Piero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes. Cafu, gently done. And it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Bergkamp. Maldini. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Del Piero. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Seedorf.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22. Seedorf. Numero 80. Numero 18. Numero 20.
Hernandez tries to clear.
Numero 9.
Thailand are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Il numero 5. Attenzione, un
Now it's
cambio.
Haaland. Nice little ball through. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? De Ligt gets it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland. Ball swung in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the hit! Neymar! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus, and it's Pirlo.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And Batistuta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Knocks it away. And the shot! In he goes again! And the follow-up! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mateus. And Makaleli fiddles it through. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Batistuta. Caught offside that time. Mateus. Makaleli. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out towards the flank. Fires it in low. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the delivery. Mateus. And the counter is on. Look at the space here. And it's Batistuta. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Lovely ball into space. Goalkeeper's ball. Mateus. And it's Maradona. They're back on the ball again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gently done. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well read, nice interception. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. Into the box. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. And Messi! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Haaland. That's a good foot in there. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Thailand don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. That's Rudiger. Maradona. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Chance! And another time! Madrid, corner number 2 then. Towering header! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi.
La
Could move
asistencia
up
este
again
partido
here.
asciende a
Now it's
71.550
Mbappe.
espectadores.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's cut it out. That pass needed to be better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Cleared away. He's through here. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. De Ligt tries to clear. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Cruyff.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sergio Ramos does really well to win the ball there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Defenders on the back foot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Can he finish? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24. El dorsal 10.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Messi.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
El dorsal 6.
Oh, good read.
El dorsal 7. El
Roberto
dorsal 13.
Carlos. Spread
Cambio de
neatly.
jugadores.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mateus. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. And that's it. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine...
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better.
He's had a shot! Benzema, Mbappe. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's from Mario. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Wraggghhhhh. It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Leicester gathers from the goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Benzema. Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. Played out to the right. Argentina can break now. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Fabinho. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Goal! Argentina!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was vital. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Romario. Romario! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Thailand really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Del Piero!
Del Piero just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And here's the chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Threads one in. And he was alert to it. Messi. And it's Del Piero. And here's Romario. And he's had a hit! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Seedorf. Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. Benzema. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Mbappe goes through the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Can he finish? No mistake. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
It's Benzema! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Thailand don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Fabinho. And it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's there to clear it. Oh, super ball. That's an excellent interception. Cafu gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sends it forward. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benzema! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Thailand showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Chance to shoot now, it's Maradona! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Número 7. Número 11. Messi.
Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Número 9. Número 22.
Messi. Fiddles it through. Messi. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. And he can clear it away. Rummenigge. Romario. Now there's a fine ball. Maradona! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cambio.
Have their second corner now. Throws in his head. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Kaká instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
He could be in here. He's one-on-one. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Belts one.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Thailand might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
That's been intercepted. And Romario! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a...
Can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He is through here. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries the cut back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen?